Letter from Trisha about the panel for her husband Brian. After my very much loved husband Brian died, he was cremated. To me, it seemed pretty pointless to have a stone laid in his memory. Nearly a year later, and after very much thought, I decided I would add to the many thousands a memorial quilt in Brian's memory. The poem on the quilt was written by Brian on the day he was told that he was, along with many others, HIV positive. This, to Brian, was the worst news he could ever have been told. To Brian, a relationship between two people was clean, pure, and safe from harm of any form, almost sacred, if you like. The sad thing is, his partners didn't feel the same and chose to have other partners, with the exception of me, Trisha, his wife. You could say, if only we'd come together sooner, but what's the point of what ifs or if onlys? I can only say thank God for the short time we did have together. There is so much I could say about my beautiful old-fashioned gentleman who crept into my life and filled me with hope, joy, happiness, and a whole lifetime to look forward to. He showed me the beautiful things in life. The things we take for granted are all around us. Then, one day, only to creep back out again, leaving me in darkness, emptiness, sadness and sorrow. In my world, nothing grows. There are no children playing or birds singing, and I wander aimlessly, waiting for the day when I can again be with my beautiful old-fashioned gentleman, Brian, my husband. The lion on the quilt signifies that the end of this world was near. In his dreams he saw this lion guiding him to another world, more beautiful than we could imagine, letting him know that everything for him will soon be all right, that for him a new life was to begin, where everything is pure, good and beautiful. The bird. Well, Brian always said if he had his time again, he would come back as a bird, because they have got the perfect solution to life. They can fly over the earth, walk on the land and swim on the sea. My son Levi has a very similar imagination. For months, Levi would wake up screaming in pain from his knees. Brian soon discovered that in his dreams, Levi was flying, but every time he landed, he would land on his knees. Brian sat with him and taught him how to land safely in his dreams. Believe it or not, we had no more problems with Levi's landings. This man brought life into our home. He gave the children, Antonia and Levi, their childhood, for in a way he was still enjoying his. I hope this quilt shows that HIV and AIDS is also passed on through love, not just negative things, and is not God's way of getting rid of our bad people. However it was caught, it is taking thousands of our good, beautiful people we need for all different reasons. All I can say is that the other world must be a truly beautiful place. Love you forever. My lover, friend, husband and soulmate, Trisha.